All right, we're done. We've eaten enough mac and cheese. We're leaving. How does the bison, how does it sound? How does it sound? I mean, sincerely, how does it sound in the interior wise? Let's find out as I try to get my fat butt. Oh my gosh, it is so crazy. I mean, we're on downhill. Oh my gosh, man, it's brutal. Woo! There it is. So does it give me the drone though? That's the only concern I have. Mbrp. I've had an Mbrp exhaust before, and it hasn't been the nicest. It's not been nice to me. Meaning, it's been a very interior drone. And do I get that? All right. So, how is she? How does she sound? A little bit more noise. Not radical. You know what I can do here? What I can do here? I could go somewhere over here, I think. I gotta take a time out. Well, we're on job duty, getting some time behind the wheel of the new exhaust. Not too shabby. It's kind of cool. I'm gonna tell you, the construction in this area, it's just, even for me driving around, it's like, where did this place come from? It's just incredible. But anyways, the exhaust, pretty cool. Actually, not too shabby. It has a nice little noise to it for a 4-banger. And I'm not getting the drone in it, but I haven't really been on the open highway, so can't give the answers yet. But so far, pretty impressive. And you know, it's incredible. I was on the edge. Do I do that myself? And had I done it by myself, I really could not have, because they didn't really bring the right stuff. I mean, in some ways, yeah, some ways, no, because they did have to modify a few things. But hey, for Mac and Cheese, they did a great job, and Mac's dad's really a cool guy. You know, I should have got a video of when he got all cleaned up. He got all sporty looking to go for his afternoon adventure, because he looked like a whole new guy when he got him all cleaned up, I should say. So, anyways, here we are rolling down the road. I need gas. This gas I got back in, and as always, I get sidetracked to go somewhere else. So that becomes a little bit more challenging. So wow, and I'm hitting a lot of lights. And it's Friday afternoon. And guess what everybody's doing? Everybody's out running their errands. Traffic everywhere. So really liking the exhaust. So far, no drone noise. So has a nice little rumble to it. Gives a little bit more of a life to it. A little bit more fun factor. Yeah, so not bad. I'm kind of really enjoying it. Does this thing get a little bit more power out of it? I doubt it. But you never know. I mean, maybe. Really, is it get a little better fuel mileage? That would be the real excitement, wouldn't it? All right. Yeah, I wish this thing had adaptive cruise control. I'd be loving that right now. As I come to a complete stop. Yeah, I'm gonna have 1,000 miles in this thing here if it's all said and done in 1 week. It's Friday, and it's a bear to get home. It's just heavy everywhere. It's Friday. Typically Fridays are not the day I really like to be out and about taking care of business, because it's really one of the worst days of the week to be out, because every brother's heading out of town, leaving work early, and oh my gosh. Yep. And how's the truck doing? I'm really liking the exhaust. A rough country electric boards arrived. Boy, I wish I could stay motivated to do that today, but I don't know. By the time I get home, it's going to be close to 5 o'clock. And that turns into a 2-hour project, so, yeah. Can't see it today, even though I'd love to be able to do that, because I'm sick of having to jump in and jump out of this truck. But you hear this thing? So you're kind of getting the noise. So it definitely has a little bit of a growl to it. It's pretty cool. Can't get over how this Fairfax County, they're redoing this whole interchange here. just incredible. Of this area, just never-ending population growth, road growth, house growth, traffic growth. Yeah, is it one of the worst in the country? Borderline, yes. Yep, pretty incredible around here how it really starts to really get heavy in traffic by 3 o'clock in the afternoon. It's just incredible how this area is. You know, just sharing the road time. Like one of my subscribers, Charles, out there in Oregon, you know, he used to live in this area so many years ago, so I'm sure some of his videos kind of intriguing because he knows this area, and you can now feel like he's here because he's riding next to me with the camera. Yeah, so for Charles, I'm sure he's feeling like, yeah, it's pretty cool. I know that area. I remember that area. It's like, yeah, but it's changed for sure. Much more populated. A lot more traffic. A lot more challenges. And everything's gotten so expensive. So I think the 17.7, 17.8, I guess in so many ways, is that it? Is that kind of what I'm going to see? 18 to 20 miles per gallon? Is that going to happen? I don't think it is. And here she is, for anybody out there that's debating of putting the Catback Mbrp exhaust in your truck at 70 miles an hour. This is the way it sounds. So, not too shabby. No real drone noise in it. Definitely has a little bit of a exhaust note to it, but nothing radical, so it doesn't kind of wear you out. That's good. You can hear yourself. You can make a phone call. Like my Ford race truck, it's very challenging to do that because it's just so noisy. It's back to 17.8 miles per gallon. Can we get to 18? I've been in so much traffic. Shall see. I'll be impressed if we get to 18. Another data center being built. These data centers are just everywhere. It's unbelievable. So I try to avoid all the traffic at this point. So right now, 429 arrival, but now I'm going to go on a toll road, which I have to pay a fee, but it's just a back way to get in. So now it's going to show that it's actually taking longer, which I can't believe that. There's no way, because I'm going to be going in the back way. But who knows? But until you're off this toll road, I think I'll know the better story. But now you can get an idea here. It's going to kind of give you as we gain speed, exhaust note as you go up the road. As we come into the race gates, this is the race gates, because everybody and their brother comes out of this thing and hauls butt, even though it's technically a 35-mile-an-hour zone through this area. If a cop really wanted to be a jerk, he could go after you. But everybody just hauls tails. Here we go. So can you hear it? This is how she sounds. She gets up the road. She really does get up the road very well. There's the big shebang. Yeah, I wish this thing had adaptive, but it does not. It's like right now, I'm coming up on a car in front of me, and this thing will not slow down. perspective, you might be like, yeah, but yeah, no way, man. This thing doesn't, you know, it keeps on going. So I have this at 3 car lengths back, and see, look, it's not slowing down. So there's no adaptive cruise control. Here comes the airplanes landing here at Mbrp Airport, but here we are. Oh my goodness, it's just traffic, man. It'll wear you out, that's for sure. This air, it'll wear you out, man, if you live behind the wheel of a car every day. Yep. But the good news is the exhaust is it's a nice exhaust, so I did all right. That has bought an exhaust system, as you know, there's a very fine line of it being really nice or it's really not so nice. It's like the worst decision you made if you have an exhaust that radiates back in the interior, gives you that drone, ear-piercing, weird feeling. Yeah, I'm sure people know about what that is. It's all about the exhaust. Oh, who doesn't just love Bob Seger? Man, he reminds me so much of the Chevys growing up. It's incredible how he truly reminds me of Chevrolet. My mother going to Tennessee in our brand new Chevy Silverado, 1978 stepside that my dad ordered, and took forever to come in. And forever, I always wondered if that truck was never broken in right. Because when the truck came in, we jumped in it and drove to Tennessee, you know, straight through. So we never really even broke that engine in, besides just being driven all day. And that engine was never that powerful. And I always wondered if that vehicle, that was part of it. I sincerely doubt it. Those small black Chevys back in the 1978 era, they didn't have any power because of all the smog crap and all the emissions. But anyways, and boy, has he progressed? He sure has. Yep, we've all progressed. Now we're gonna progress just sitting here in traffic. You know, I'm just aging just in traffic. I'm sure this video today will be all copyright issues because Mac had all that music playing, so won't be no monetization monies off of this one today, but oh well. Just share the fun, share the experiences. Oh, we're home! Finally! Wow, what a drive. Oh my gosh, the traffic will wear you out. But here we're back home in wild grass. Just got done cutting grass, need to cut grass again, and I think my package is here. There it is. I got mud flaps, running boards. Man, we got everything. Wow. Quite impressive. Oh, the projects. It doesn't end. What have I done to myself? And there's the exhaust. What do you think, huh? I think it's pretty cool. Here, it's raining out. I need to get my stuff in the barn. It just doesn't end, man. I don't have enough damn room. Look at my barn. Motorcycles, cars. And it's raining, so that box can get trashed if I don't get this thing in the barn. And here's the birds crapping all over everything. It just doesn't, I mean, come on. Oh my gosh. Oh, the garage, the shop is running out of room. I mean, I just have so much stuff. But wowsker, you know how these mud flaps are going to look. Here is the so-called no drill WeatherTech mud flaps. I'm going to take one out and let's see how it looks here. I'm not going to do the job right now, but before I call it a day. Not too shabby. It seems to fit pretty good. I kind of like had to square it off, but I need 2 hands to do that. But there's exhaust. Maybe out there want to know. So it's pretty mild. And wow. I know I talk about it all the time, but jump on this damn truck. I can't wait to get these steps on. It's just, I think it's even like, I don't know. Could maybe take away the look, couldn't it? But it's raining. That's it. I'm done. So much conversation, so much talk, so much wheeling and dealing. What am I doing next? Well, I got projects just to put accessories on so many things. I need to make how-to videos, Anyways, thanks for watching my channel. Hit subscribe, share the channel, share the fun, and I hope everybody has a blessed Friday evening. Stay tuned for more adventures.